Welcome to TidalWave, a whole new level of entertainment and showbiz experiences.
So the next segment is one that I'm really excited to start. Initially, it's called The Splash, and I wanted to devote this to highlighting creatives that has transitioned their unique skill set to something that is a new business or a new product that they're really passionate about, and really kind of helping give them a platform to reach more people. Because it's a crazy time, and there's so many really, really fun, unique people that have really cool products. So once I'll tell you the story once I bring Erika Tomlinson out, and she's part of her business is called InfinityLipSisters. And let's give a chat to Erika. Hi, Erika.
Hey!
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm gonna bring Calvin back. I gave him 2 seconds to get a little water.
We'll sip.
My baby's here.
Yes, and just a little caveat, maybe not even a little caveat. We all knew each other from ships. We all had some sort of relation on ships. I speak relations, but I mean friendships. So we built. It was only appropriate to bring Erika on as part of this friendship episode to discuss her business. Erika, let us know what you have been doing.
What I have been doing, little backstory of me, beside from ships, I currently right now live in Las Vegas, where I moved here 6 years ago to join the cast of Le Rêve, The Dream at the Wynn. And I was the lead dancer and the ballroom captain for that show for the past 6 years. And sadly, we received very unfortunate news that we are not going to be opening back up after all of COVID clears, which is super heartbreaking. But one thing that's wonderful is I've created my own business. I've actually been running this business for almost 4 years now, and now it's saving my life.
Yeah. Let's just a little again, backstory. Erika was on my podcast, on E's podcast, one of the very first episodes I did and premiered, and she discusses her whole entire career leading up to Le Rêve. And at that time, Le Rêve was still going. And I have to say, I was able to go see it last summer, and I was just completely blown away by the whole entire thing. And I mean, if you didn't see it, you really missed out on a humongous piece of art that happened. And I'm completely sorry about what happened. And I mean, you're with many people that has happened to. But I'm really happy to hear about your business and how you're transitioning all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So tell me, you've done it for 4 years. What is your business about?
So it's InfinityLipSisters, which is the brand that I have created when I found these long-lasting luxury skincare and cosmetic line. Girl in the show was wearing lipstick, and I looked at her across the stage, and I was the dreamer, and she was dancing, and her lips were perfect, like flawless and vibrant and bright. And I was like, ma'am, what is that? Because it wasn't what we were using. And she told me about Senegence and LipSense, which is long-lasting, all-day wear lip color. That's the LipSense I have on. Super fun, bright pink now. But it's smudge-proof, budge-proof, waterproof, because if you've seen Le Rêve, you know that I scuba dive. So like I'm underwater on a regulator, come up, flawless lips. So I kind of got tipped into this by the LipSense, but then I got my eyes opened up to our full line. And I am literally in love with everything we have. And the biggest kind of perk that sets us apart, all of our cosmetics are long-lasting and they have skincare. So they're anti-aging. So it's a 2-in-1. You've got your skincare in your makeup. Not only do you have your skincare, it's going to last all day. It's going to look flawless, and you don't have to worry about touching it up all day long.
That's amazing. And yeah, that was the one thing that I noticed about Le Rêve is it's water-based. I mean, it's in the water. It's basically in the water. Everybody goes in the water. Nobody does not get wet. And you, the very first thing I talk about in the podcast, you're laying on the bench and you're like nice and dry, and you're laying on this bench, and all of a sudden the bench submerges. The very first thing we see. And then you come up and you still have makeup on. And I was like, God, this stuff is really, really, really good.
Yeah.
She's on there, yeah. What are some of your favorite products in this whole line?
Oh man, that's tough because I love the whole line, but I definitely, LipSense is our wow product because literally, I mean, I'm a wino. I don't have wine in here right now, but I love that you can be like having your wine. I'm not going to have it. I'm going to be like full on and it's not going to come off. You're going to have a completely clear glass. So you can be classy. You can be like me and like totally crazy. You can be classy. So LipSense is my absolute favorite, hands down. But then we also have shadows, which I've got a whole bunch of arm things. I've got a whole bunch of things swiped on my arm. But these are our Shadow Sense colors. So they are also all long lasting and don't smudge or budge. So that would be another one of my favorites. And then I've got to say it, our skincare, because if your skincare game is a 0, your makeup game will never be a 10. So you have to have good skincare in order to have good makeup. So let's just bring it all together and take care of that flawless face.
Yeah. Skincare, I mean, I'm guilty. I barely use soap on my face. But here's the thing. Now that we have to wear masks, which I'm sure everybody is wearing a mask. I hope everybody's wearing a mask. Because as we sit here as all entertainers or performers and our businesses are like, have been dormant for the past 6 months, we hope that the message is out there that, you know, the sooner that we can all wear masks, then we can probably go back to work. But wearing a mask changed my face. Let's see it. Yes, the mask, there it is.
And then nothing.
Yes!
See, this is why. And that's why I'm breaking out, is because I'm wearing masks more and it's covering my face. I mean, I can't tell you that when my mask is all the way up here.
No, you breaking out because you don't wash your face, nasty.
I don't use soap. I know, it's so strange. I'm 37 and I'm not using like soap, but it's been for so long. But I notice people that are wearing masks, or I'm wearing masks, on my skincare, it's really bad. But I love that you can wear that mask without it coming off.
Totally. I have a ton of nurse clients, and I've had nurse clients since day one because they've been in masks long before this all started. And it's perfect for them because they can be in their mask and they can take it off. Pre-COVID days, they can take it off and they're still flawless. So now that the rest of us are in that land, it's perfect for everybody.
Yeah.
Do you have a way where we're allowed to try things?
Yes.
You know, like, yeah, I was like, how do you go about trying things? Because, you know, one of the things that I always get nervous about, period, is when I see beautiful products and I go, oh, I don't know how to try them, or how do I ask, is there a sample? Is that something y'all do?
So we have an app, which is the most fun thing ever in the world. So if you download the Senna Look app, so SENELOOK, Senna Look app, you can virtually try on all of our colors because we have over 70 different LipSense colors, over 40 different shadows, so many different blush. So it can be a little overwhelming on where to start. So download that app. Also, I love to have personal connection with all of my clients. So I would be more than happy to just help figure out colors with you and figure out your skin tone. And so I definitely keep my business very personal and want to communicate with you and figure out what's best for you, because I don't want you getting something that you don't love. If you happen to, which is very rare, we do have satisfaction guarantee, and I stand behind that. If you get something and you don't love it, you send it back to me and I will fix it and get it replaced.
Oh, I love that.
So,
yeah, I love that because a lot of times, when you're trying new products, you don't even get to talk to a person. It's not until the ending of, you know, if there is a catastrophe, and then that takes forever. So I love that you come through personal. It's like having a personal shopper in a way. It's lovely. I love that.
Totally. Yeah. I love to help pick out the colors and help you grow with your makeup drawer and your skincare, TJ, and all of it.
Okay, so imagine if you had to tell me 3 lip shades that I should get. What three do you think that I should invest in?
I mean, well, I'm always going to ask you what your color palette is first. If you generally like to go neutral or bright, because I'm like bright. So you're like me. You're a very fun, bright friend like me.
Yeah.
So I would definitely get you my favorite, which is Kiss for a Cause, which I have on right now.
Okay. Oh, yes. I could use Kiss for a Cause on my wall, really. I'm missing some pink.
I could use Kiss for a Cause on my walls, too.
Oh,
yes. And then, actually, speaking of a cause, we just had a new line come out, and I would recommend the Big Apple color in it. So one thing about this line, kind of going back to entertainment and helping out. So we released a new collection. It's called the Big City Collection. You get 3 beautiful LipSense colors, which, where's my arm? There it is. These 3 colors right there. So Big Apple, which is that top one. This is Broadway Bronze right there, and then Manhattan Mauve. So you get these 3 LipSense colors together in this cute little bag with a Brooklyn gloss, which this is just a gloss. So on days that you just want to run out and quickly throw on some gloss, this Brooklyn gloss is everything. And then a free remover, because it lasts all day, so you have to have a way to take it off. So then you get a free remover, which mine is missing right now. But what I'm doing, because this collection released and I felt the immediate need to give back, because this was prior to Le Rev closing here in Vegas, but I know that Broadway has taken a hit, entertainment has taken a hit. So when a collection released that was all about New York, I was like, I have to give back to the entertainment industry. So 20% of every collection, Big City collection sold, I will be donating to Broadway Cares Equity Fights, the COVID Entertainment Relief Fund. And then Infinity Lip Sisters is matching that. So it's actually 40% of this will be completely donated to that fund. I set a goal of $500 and we are super close to being there of donating $300. So if you're wanting to give back and have flawless lips, I would go down that route. We also do, I talked about the shadows being my favorite. The Shadow Sense also comes in the Big City collection as a shadow collection. And same thing, I'll donate 20% of the Shadow Sense collection. And those are, this camera's messing with my brain, burgundy, bright light glitter, and brownstone shimmer. So those are the Shadow Sense colors. Again, smudge proof, budge proof. That is eyeshadow that you can wear. And it also goes to the Broadway Cares Equity Fights COVID Entertainment Relief Fund.
That is amazing. Well, as a Broadway performer, I will tell you, thank you already. And as soon as this next unemployment check come in, girl, she gonna buy that Big Apple collection for both, because that that bronze color in the middle. See, I'm more of a, I mean, I love bright colors, because I mean, the what's that one in the middle you called it?
This one is Broadway Bronze right there.
Broadway Bronze, baby. I love a bronze, a gold, some type of natural color that will really shine and pop. Because I mean, when you're black, honey, every color pops. But I'm looking for a nice natural in that middle color. But then also just the way that burgundy will play from the eyeshadow. Girl, watch me be in one of these segments. Calvin Curran Craig will be Erika Tomlinson. Yes, Jesus. I am excited about that. That is so lovely, and what a lovely and the name of it too. Kiss for a Cause is. I'm about to buy y'all out, girl.
I love it. I want to for everybody that's listening, will you tell us the names of those the lip colors again?
The Big City collection, again, absolutely. Let me just pull them out so that I'm not on my arm and backwards. So this is Big Apple right there. This is Broadway Bronze right there. And this is Manhattan Mauve. And then, of course, you get the Brooklyn Gloss with this collection. And then for the shadows, we have Burgundy, which is heaven. I'll flip it this way so our logo's pretty. Burgundy right there. Then we have a Bright Lights Glitter and Brownstone Shimmer, which I'm super excited about.
Yeah.
I love it. So I want to do something for everybody that's listening or watching. I'm actually going to edit this segment out so that we can show it over and over and over again. I'd love to everybody just chime in and leave a comment what your favorite color is. And then in 2 weeks, Calvin and I will pick a winner of whoever. We'll put everybody's names that put their favorite that have either mentioned in a comment or have texted us or sent us a DM of your favorite color. And TidalWave will purchase that pack for you, and that donation will then go to Project Cares, and then we'll send those colors, that trio, on to you guys. So,
or we won't. I'm joking. Could you imagine?
So of course, we want to help support everybody and all their businesses. So it's easy. Just tell us what your favorite color is, and then you'll be in a drawing. In 2 weeks, Calvin and I on air will tell you who the winner is, and TidalWave will ship you the pack.
I love that. You guys are awesome. So awesome.
Yeah. So you can find Erika on Facebook and Instagram at InfinityLipSisters, and then her website is InfinityLipSisters.com.
Yep. Yes. And just like I mentioned earlier, you absolutely can order off the website, but I love to help and be your personal shopper, like Calvin was saying. So you can message me through any of those platforms, through Instagram, through the app as well. You can find my name and message me there, through Facebook, and even on my website. Just to make sure you're getting exactly what you need, just shoot me a message and I will get you taken care of.
Yeah, Erika, also, if anybody reaches out to you about their favorite color, or they mention to you about all that, and if you guys say that you saw her on the show, whatever you need to, just send us that person's name so they can be in the drawing as well.
Perfect.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you so much, Erika, for coming and explaining this. And I just hope that this business is as successful as you are as a performer, because your career was immense. And I don't really think that it's over. It's just this show, people are missing out because they're not seeing it. So, but thanks for being here. Do you mind staying on?
I don't at all. I am excited.
All right, like you guys, like we mentioned earlier, we are gonna play a game. So here we go.